sounds like chicken McNuggets or something.
Chicken. I got a call. FBI Chet Dugan speaking. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right there.
Who's that?
Got a murder. Binomial killer. He got 2 this time.
I got 2 this time.
Seriously, when are you gonna stop that?
Alright.
Chicken McNuggets was the worst idea you've ever had.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I think I'm about to throw up. That was a real bad call on my part, bro.
Indeed. Wow. It's worse than what I thought.
Whoa. Guess I'll take this one.
Alright, I'll take some notes.
What do we have here? Looks like a binomial.
Has to mean something. I'll write it down.
Look, they got numbers on their arms.
Yeah, they do.
Wait, how's my detective squad looking? I've been practicing.
It's getting better. It's getting better.
I wonder what these numbers mean. Wait. Get this down. 8, 4, 6, 2.
What does this mean?
I don't know. Let's take it back to the lab and look. Come on, I got something to show you.
Is it really this important?
Trust me, I've been working on it all night. Okay. These 2 numbers are what we got off the forearms of our 2 victims, right? It's obvious that they're a combination. For instance, we got 6, choose 2. 6C2. 6 and 2. So we have a formula for this. N is a number out of all of the numbers. So that's N, choose R, which is how many numbers we're choosing. If we plug this into this formula, we do N factorial over N minus R factorial. Now what's a factorial? Let's take, for instance, 6 factorial. All it is 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 equals 720. Now, we have our equations. So instead of just going through and being like 2 out of 6 and taking all that time, we can plug it in. So we go 6 factorial over 6 minus 2 factorial over times 6 factorial. And we end up getting 15 over 1. So it's 15. Now, what does that number mean? I don't know yet. This other number we got, 8 over 4. I'm pretty sure it's a permutation. So it's just like the other one, except it uses a slightly different formula. N factorial over N minus R factorial. So we just plug in 8 factorial over 8 minus 4 factorial and get 1680. I don't know what these number means. Can you explain it to me?
Oh no, keep going.
All right, this is where it gets tricky. Remember that note we found said x plus 1 to the 6th?
Yeah.
This is kind of far out there, but I was thinking, there's this thing called Pascal's triangle. You take the first number and add them together, and you get this number. And every 2 numbers above it, you add them together and get the next number. So 1 and 2 equals 3, 1 and 3 equals 4. So if you apply this with the binomial theorem, you can get a sequence of numbers, right? So we add it to the 6th exponent. So we go down to the 6th row, and here are the numbers we need. So put it in, plug it in, there's a formula so that, you got each number, and it just goes down by descending exponents, right? So I took these numbers out of Pascal's triangle, and I put them into the binomial theorem. And I got this sequence, 161, 520, 1561. What's that? It's a 10-digit telephone.
It's like a phone number. Yeah, it's a phone number. So let me just call this telephone number right quick.
Sounds like a plan.
Hello? Who's this? Yeah. Okay, thanks. All right, I found out what those numbers meant.
Okay, great.
There's address on Park Lane. So just add these 2 numbers together. This is address on Park Lane right there.
Why would the perp give us his address?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
I seen y'all done figured out my plan finally.
Finding you was harder than creating Pascal's triangle.
That wasn't that hard. Why'd you kill them? And most importantly, why'd you lead us straight to you?
What care deathful mortals gains? He smiled upon the miser's pains.